December, I was given a worse news yet in my life. My daughter was diagnosed with a life-threatening disease called cystic fibrosis. Therefore, I'm going to inform you guys of what cystic fibrosis is. So to start it off, I'll explain what cystic fibrosis is, leading into the treatments and medications that they have for cystic fibrosis, and ending with what it's like for a day in the life of a person with cystic fibrosis. First off, some of you may be wondering what cystic fibrosis is. I never knew what it was, and I was not convinced she had it for many years. Cystic fibrosis, also known as CF for short, because who likes saying cystic fibrosis? Took me forever to get the name down. It's a life-threatening disease that affects the lungs and the pancreas. A life-threatening genetic disorder that affects about 70,000 people, and I believe that's worldwide. According to the New York Times in their article, a cystic fibrosis treatment is called game-changing, May of 2012. Sorry. The disease is genetic, so it's not contagious or anything. To have cystic fibrosis, a child must inherit one copy of the defective CF gene from both parents. And both parents are both called carriers, which is me. That's according to the Boomer Foundation. What is cystic fibrosis, 2012? Cystic fibrosis creates a thick mucus that builds up over time in your lungs and your airways, and it makes it very difficult for them to breathe and do everyday activities that we all take for granted. It makes it harder for her to live a normal life every day. It may also affect the pancreas, like I mentioned earlier, and other body organs, and your bones, and pretty much everything about you. There are two ways that I know of, and I think there are only ways that you can tell when you have cystic fibrosis. There's a sweat test, and you need to strap up your arm and collect sweat from your body, and it'll tell how much salt is in there, and that tells you if you have cystic fibrosis. It's the most accurate reading I have, other than genetic testing, which is blood tests, and they can increase saliva. We were unable to get a reading from the sweat test, and it took us 5 years to get it. We finally did a genetic testing, and according to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, most labs only test for the most common mutations of CF genes, because there's more than 1,000 mutations that cause CF, so screening for all mutations is not possible. Unfortunately, it took 6 weeks for us to find out if she was diagnosed with CF, because I have a gene that is extremely rare and needed to. And not fun. So now we get to see what the treatments are for cystic fibrosis. There's medicines and treatments, and even though cystic fibrosis is not curable, there are treatments and medicines that help people live a normal life. One treatment vibrates the chest and the back to loosen up the mucus. It's called a vest treatment, and it looks just like that. So it's kind of like a life jacket, and she gets to go, "Mom, help," throughout her whole thing. She loves it most of the time. Not really. The other treatment is the mask, and you guys probably all know what a nebulizer is. Inside the nebulizer, there's a medicine called clomazine. Patients with cystic fibrosis, you know when you get a cold and your snot is real thick inside? Well, that's what hers is inside of her lungs. So the clomazines make it turn back into a liquid, like when little kids try to spit with their dads, you know, that kind of liquid. So there are many different medicines for cystic fibrosis that are given for many different reasons at many different times, and to explain them all would be way too hard. So I chose to just tell you a little bit about what my daughter takes. She takes a medicine called cyproheptadine, She takes the albuterol through an inhaler, and that helps open up her airway, so she has to do it before her bed to help break up that mucus. She takes Ativan for asthma, which is common in people with cystic fibrosis, and she takes a vitamin called Aquadex, and it specializes in vitamins D, E, A, and K, which they hardly get enough of. Finally, I will inform you what it's like to live a day with cystic fibrosis, although you kind of probably have an idea already. Every morning and every evening, sometimes in the afternoon, CF patients do their daily treatments, which includes their tests and their masks. Majority of patients only have to do their vest twice a day, and then their mask once a day. The vest does take 30 minutes to do. That doesn't include the setup time and how long it takes her to do an inhaler and everything else, so it is a little bit of a hassle. If she gets sick, you have to do it more often. Most people living with cystic fibrosis need to gain weight. A lot of them are often underweight, and what I find extremely interesting is that they say the higher your body mass index is, the better your lung function. They want them 50% or higher, and my daughter is at 8%, unfortunately. She is 5 years old, and they want her to eat 1,850 calories a day. And you know what? I forgot this was time. Good. So, if you get an idea, the book that is right there is, it's called, I can't remember the author, but it's A Day with CF, and it's a little girl that explains it, and you read it to your kids, and it helps explain what it is without going into all the gruesome details. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about cystic fibrosis and listening to me explain what cystic fibrosis is, what kinds of treatments and medicines there are, and what it's like to live with cystic fibrosis. I still wish I could live my days not being afraid of the future, but after